you're drinking every night just to unwind, or you're in a habit of drinking every night, this is for you. Because that habit, and I go down this road a lot about habit, because it is a habit that becomes an addiction. That may kill you, because the liver, the body is not getting any rest from the alcohol. Even if you just have a pint or two, if you continue to do it every night, you're going to get liver damage, kidney damage, a high blood pressure, a malnutrition of your intake. So if you're doing it just to unwind, it will become a habit. And a lot of people do that. Now, this is designed a little bit for the females out there, because they drink more than they used to. And alcohol-related liver disease deaths has gone up 37% in 5 years. It's a massive, massive, massive increase. So ladies and gents, if you're coming in from work every day, opening a can of beer, as I did, then watch out. Change your habits maybe a little bit. Try and have a couple of days off it. I wish I'd done that. I never really thought about it when I was younger. This is the problem, you see. You don't think about it when you're younger because you're invincible, you know everything, don't you? You've got a few quid, you're working hard, you know, you're fit, and you've got no... The only stress you've got really is getting yourself to work about, isn't it? And maybe the job's getting on top of this. There's always something, isn't it? And then it becomes an excuse. I'll just have another drink. Then you go out for a social evening or a weekend, or watch some sport or something. I'll have another drink. So by the time you work it all out, you're probably drinking 15, 20 pints a week, minimum. I was doing a lot more than that in the end, obviously, because I was an excessive drinker in the end. I was more than social. I moved from casual to social to moderate to heavy alcoholism pretty quickly, really, to be fair. So it starts off with, I'll just have a couple in the pub after work. This is where it starts, okay? So you go in and you meet Dave, who you work with or used to work with, he's been sacked or he's back again or whatever the situation is. Want a pint? Yeah, go on. I'm just in for one or two. Have 1, 2 with him, driving home. Left your car in the car park there, you're going to get in your car. Oh no, let's just have another one. I might just get a taxi. Mick comes in. Alright lads, you having a pint? No, I better go, the wife's waiting for me. Oh, go on, I'll take it. No, I was going to get a cab and you, let's share a cab with the other lads. 2 more people come in. 8 o'clock and you're just about to leave in your cab. Come on lads, just one more. It's Thursday, there's something on TV. There's some darts on, football, let's have a game of pool, whatever it is. Weekend soon, come on, we've known, okay. 9:30 comes around, I must go, I'm really in the class with the wife. Or the husband, if you would go. And then you think, well, I might as well just stay till 11 o'clock now. So it's Friday tomorrow. And, no brief, is it? Easy day at work, generally in offices, isn't it? Something used to be anyway. So you get home really late, you haven't ironed the shirt for the next day, you put, just getting to bed, you think, oh, I'll just crack a can open. I wanted to catch up something on the video, or you know, catch up TV or whatever. Watch a bit of that. It's 1:30 by now. I've got it in 4 hours, 5 hours. Get up the next day, feel a bit rough. Managed to get into work. Everyone will probably notice you're a bit ragged because you didn't even use your car. You had to get a taxi to the pub car park, didn't you? You get into your taxi, get your car. By the time you get to work, you're a bit ragged by then. You can't wait for lunchtime. Maybe nip down the pub. You've got that sort of job, you can have a pint at lunchtime, feel a little bit better, a bit of a livener. Soon becomes 4, 5 o'clock, and you've got 2 days off now. Come on lads, let's go to the boozer. It starts again Friday. Oh, no problem tonight because we've got tomorrow off. Good excuse, isn't it? So you get back in the sauce again, get on the Red Lion. I used to work in central London. Always busy on a Friday, always packed. That's packed most nights, but Fridays are madness. Especially early doors, 5 o'clock, a lovely day outside, but wander around the West End of London, have a few more pints. Get on the underground. That's your intention, to get on the underground. Go towards the underground station, security alert. Oh, the station's closed for a little while. I was just nipping the pub near the station. And meet somebody else you know, have a couple more pints, and so it goes on and on and on and on and on. Eventually the underground's opening up. get off there. I used to live out in Epping. Get off there and I used to go to the high street. That was my route home to walk back. And then I'd pass another couple on the way, nip into Tesco on the way back to the house, get 8 cans of lager, maybe pick up a takeaway, all this sort of thing. So it goes on. That's all your Friday night is. Saturday, groggy, but you've got all the time in the world, haven't you? Maybe get a bit of shopping with your missus or your husband, do a few little jobs around the house, and all you can wait for is 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever. Watch a bit of football, or we go out somewhere and go for another drink. Then you're drinking again from 3 o'clock or 12 o'clock, whenever it is on the Saturday, or Saturday night, till you fall asleep 2 o'clock, whatever you're doing. Sunday, feeling a bit more groggy, Sunday lunch. Oh, but I'll have a pint, I think. I'll have a couple of pints because I haven't worked when I was a meeting on it. It's not 11 o'clock, so I'll have a few today and I'll be alright. Comes about 6 o'clock on a Sunday and you get the fears, don't you? The Sunday shakes, I used to call it. Oh God, I'll go back to work tomorrow. 5 days of that nonsense. Can't have a drink tomorrow night, really. I've got an early start Tuesday. You start planning your week, and then your week goes on and you planned it all and you think, wow, I'll have a couple more on Tuesday night and Wednesday, then it'll be back to Thursday and it's like the build up the weekend again. And what happens is you tend to plan your life around your drinking time. Now, I'm away at the moment, and where I am, there's a heavy drinking culture here. A lot of Brits here, and a lot of Germans actually, big drinkers. A lot of these people come here just to drink. They told me that. Then I did as well, years ago. Just because it's cheap. What you save on alcohol, I mean, I've never smoked, but I used to know somebody who said what he saved on alcohol and cigarettes particularly would pay for his holiday. Madness, isn't it? The more you drink, the more you save. That was his take on it. Absolutely crazy. So this 1 or 2 drinks every night because you're trying to relax and work will build up. Build up. It doesn't for everybody, but for a lot of people it does. Not everybody becomes an alcoholic. But there are a lot more problem drinkers around than you realise. Because when I look around now, I've been sober for years, I see myself in a lot of people. I see the sort of the nervousness of people, the shaking a little bit in the morning, the people at the airport who want to get their bags checked in double quick so they're not feeling too well. And as soon as they get to the airport, they're straight in the bar, have a bit of a livener. Then you can see them on the plane. And a few more. They're all alcoholics, don't get me wrong. But this is where it leads a lot of people down this path. A lot of deaths, you know, are put down to pneumonia. And a lot of that's linked to alcohol. Alcohol obviously weakens the immune system. Lots of people are disabled by alcohol very early in life. And lots of people will die from alcohol 20 years sooner than they should have done. Well, you know, the average lifespan sort of thing. So you're looking at really passing away late 50s, 60s. Not many alcoholics live past 60. Not when they continue to drink. I mean, I was in hospital for the best part of 2 years, and I would never want to go through that experience again. A lot of people I was in hospital with, well, 3 or 4 anyway, are now dead, because as soon as they got well again, they had this little thing on the shoulder saying, oh, you'll be okay. Go and have one, you'll be fine. That one will kill you. They passed away very quickly after they'd been in hospital. And when I spoke to my consultant, I say they're every 6 months now, just for a check, really, make sure I'm alright. She said not many people stay off for life, because there's always that, well, I could just have one, I've got this, I feel in control of it again, all this nonsense. You're not in control. You will never be in control of alcohol. If you've got an alcohol problem, it will always beat you. It's got a 100% success rate in grabbing you back. 100%. If you benefit from the channel, and please subscribe and share the content, because there's lots of people out there who will need some help. Maybe not now, but in the future. Any particular subjects you want me to cover, then drop me a line. I'll speak to you all soon.